Oh my gosh, I need to calm down for like a minute before I can speak. Cause yes, okay. Where shall I begin? Where shall I begin? I was gonna play this on my own because my main goal was to blow up. I mean, my main goal was to play, or to stream Arceus, but I can't do that because I can't use my capture card right now. And I really wanted to play this. I really wanted to play Platinum again after playing Arceus all the way through, because it has, every time I replay this gen, it gives me a new appreciation for it. Because like my first one was Gen 2 on a little green Game Boy Advance. It was a very precious belonging to me. Basically, my dad would always get me and my sister one version that came out. So I had Ruby and... Oh, Gen 2, Gen 3. Yeah, I had Ruby and my sister had... I think she had Emerald, which is not the first one that came out. There was a third version, wasn't it? Hi! Hi, Haiti! Hello, Epic Cynthia game. Oh, I need to not get distracted. I need to finish my sentence. I've been... rambling too much, and I couldn't get my mind off Pokemon, and when I was playing Melatonin earlier, it's too much brain power for me. But yeah, so I'm a Gen 3er, and a lot of people my age, Gen 4 was actually their first game, and they speak very, very, very highly of it, which it is good. It is good. It's very good. I never disliked it. I'll tell my story about when I first got it a bit more later. But, is it gonna start, like, as it should? Yes. No save data. But yeah, people, I've heard loads of people say that, I don't know, they think this is the best one. And I kind of thought that they were glazing it, to be honest. But my feelings have changed a lot. I think that every gen, you know, has something special about it. Especially the earlier ones. But every time I go back to this one, because I did replay it a few times, like, you know, years will pass and I'll be like, I feel like playing this again. And so I do. I noticed different things about it, like, sort of retrospectively. But Arceus was a huge one, especially with the soundtrack and, I don't know. Okay, I need to play... I need to play the game. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I don't know how to be a streamer anymore right now. But I'm glad that we have the setup. Hopefully everything is aligned correctly. You're a Gen 1 person? Okay. I hope this can be a fun and nostalgic game for everybody. Emerald was the only game where you can capture a Mew outside of a special event, really. Anyway, welcome to the world of Pokemon. There might be some troubleshooting that happens. But anyway, my name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? I'm also a Gen 1 person, but that's because I'm an unk at heart. As we know. If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. I don't need any info. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. You could catch Mew in Gen 1 too? You could not catch Mew in Gen 1. Wasn't that fake? Wasn't that a hoax about Mew under the truck? Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Girl forever. Probably, possibly, definitely cutest Pokemon protagonist, maybe? He looks British. I think I'm a girl. But yeah, I might not actually be ready to stream again mentally, but how do we move past things like this? We force ourselves to do things. And eventually my brain will sort itself out. I do think that it's going to be better for me when it comes to getting back to having a schedule, you know? Hilda is very cool, and she's got very nice booty shorts. But in terms of the cutest, I think that it is still hard to choose. Because for a long time, as a Gen 3er, May was my absolute favorite. And Rosa is also very, very cute. But I do have like my recency bias, but okay, but she has like the pink coat and the boots and the white scarf. Yeah, Rosa is like very high on my list. Yes. So you're Kokomi. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Should I name him something unique or just Barry? I am also pretty obviously a sucker for black, white, and pink color schemes, so I might be a bit biased. Yeah, Moon is also very cute. There's too many cute girls. It's because, okay, I have been trying to make a tier list of my favorite girls in Pokemon, like ranking every single female character. It's impossible. It's gonna take me a long-ass time because there's so many of them, and most of them have really good designs. Call him a rude word like everyone else always does. I don't know. I like Barry. But maybe there's something funny I could call him. I could call him Yuta. But they don't really have the same personality. Like, what is my biggest enemy in the whole world? Sonic? It's not that funny. It's very Sonic-like. Spiritually, I am red because I'm cool and I like beating up Miku. Germa? No. Can I call him Mr. No, I'm gonna call him... I could call him Sonic. Oh yeah, I wanted to arrange the chat differently. The chat's probably fine, right? But you can only see 2 messages at a time. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared because I wasn't planning to do this today. Billy Hatcher. Alright. Billy Hatcher. Oh my god, what the heck? No. Is that I? But yeah, I have so much to say about my current Pokemon obsession that I didn't get to say. That's why I knew I can't just sit playing a rhythm game. I don't know if I'll get it all out today, but yeah, Billy suits him too. Alright, Kokomi, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Become tiny. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. Wait, that was Professor Rowan's quote. That was wrong voice. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. There you are. Hey Kokomi, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. I gotta change the text speed. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, come. If you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Poké-Dollars. When I was a kid, I actually got upset about this. I took it very seriously. Because you know, at that age, when did this come out? 2006, maybe a little later. There's a lot of words I learned from Pokemon. There's a lot of things I did not understand yet. And it is a game where, you know, you have to read a lot of words that you might never see before, and I was like, what? I don't have that kind of money. He's looking at the PSD files. I have not yet played Scarlet Violet yet because I want to wait till I get a Switch 2 to make it vaguely playable. Yeah, I tried it a little bit. Would the Switch 2 actually improve it, or... Because I don't know that it's a hardware issue. It's gotta be to some degree a hardware issue, I guess, but... Pokemon Basics. You make it less laggy? People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Okay. Yeah, fast text, I guess stereo audio. I want a cute one. I'm gonna burp again. Excuse me. Is that all? Have I seen them all? I mean... That's fine. Increased resolution and 60 FPS things. Okay. Can I not look at the... Are these in the wrong order? I can't look at the gym thingy. I mean, I haven't even been to a gym. Wow, the X button opens the menu. Kokomi! Billy already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. You know how impatient Billy is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about. Oh yes, Kokomi! Don't go into the tall grass, wild Pokemon might attack you. You'll be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. What's on the TV, though? Here we are, it's the contest to digest. The winner of today's normal rank tough contest is... Dominic, who overwhelmed with his awesomely buffed Pokemon. Okay, I don't care. A tiny house. Pokemon Platinum is retro? It's been 20 years, so I think so. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Thank you so much. I was gonna call you Lord Pancakes. Lord Pancakeus, thank you. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you so you can become friends. Pretty sure Billy lives here. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Kokomi. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. Oh, hi, Kokomi. Did you come calling on Billy? He was gone for a second, but then he came running back, right back he came running, and he just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Sinnoh Now, this is it, the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh Now, your portal to what's hip and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story on the cutting edge of Sinnoh trends. This is hell. Why am I reading this? I don't know. Oh wait, is the time of day gonna be accurate to what time it is for me in real life? Is this connected to my... I mean, if my Nintendo DS has the correct time? I don't know. I guess it will be. Read all the text out loud. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Kokomi! I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. What does he have, a Nintendo Wii? It's a Wii! Controlled by a Wii remote. I need to stop clicking on the TV. Oh, my daddy's a big shot. Wow. Amazing. Pokemon with a gentle nature will be awesome for its special defense stat. I'm not lying! I've raised 100 Pokemon with a gentle nature and confirmed it. Also, I think I have a cheerful nature. See ya. Okay. Let me snoop. Oh, adventure rule. X opens the menu. Okay. I mean, let me save just in case something terrible were to happen. I remember taking it, yeah, when it's like saving a lot of data. How much have I done? What is it saving? A fully voice acted Pokemon Platinum. I was told by a friend when discussing Pokemon that allegedly the next game, according to all of those leaks, was gonna have voice acting. I don't know if I believe it or not. It would be nice. I like some of the voices in Pokemon Masters X. But just in Japanese. English, they're not all good. Too slow! Oh, he really is Sonic. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab! What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Here goes. On your marks. Hold it. Oh, opening the PC is one of the triggers for the longer save? Oh, okay. One of them speak gibberish like Splatoon. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Kokomi, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yeah? Me too! I love Pokemon too! I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times that we love Pokemon so much. We love, but no. That joke's getting old. Okay. Yes, I love Pokemon most of the time. A lot. About 50 to 60 to 70% of the time, I love Pokemon. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you! Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself again. Now then. Now where? Did all the wrong things and he still gives a Pokemon, yeah. Like, it's a nice moment, I guess, but isn't it different from Diamond and Pearl? In Diamond and Pearl, I think the TV program is about Red Gyarados being at the lake and they go there to see it, and then, I don't know, someone's being attacked by Starly. And that's where you get the starter Pokemon. Lucas, Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. These two children that I just met and have known for 5 minutes. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Yep. I think the Red Gyarados is not really a big plot point. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid, Nana. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a great stream. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. It's lovely to see you. What were you streaming? I was hoping to maybe raid you too if you were still alive by the time I was done. But I think I always start late. But yeah, I decided to impromptu play some Pokemon Platinum because I'm very Pokemon obsessed right now. This is my first stream of the year. She was spilling some fresh hot tea? Oh my goodness. I see. Well, I might want to catch the bot then. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. But yeah, Red Gyarados, I think it's just mentioned like as a reference. I don't think it's actually in the lake. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan! I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Kokomi, you can choose first. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. I do like Barry. There's much discussion to be had about all of the rivals in every game, which I'm sure we'll talk about. Because this will probably be a long playthrough, but I like Barry. Oh, you like this one? I hope that you can get a good res, Nana. Yeah, I'm still... Oh my god, I didn't mean to walk away. I'm not used to streaming again yet. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy, and I've been smiling a lot. So I already know who I want to pick. There was a time when I thought, oh... I should mix it up. I shouldn't always choose a fire starter. But I'm pretty sure since my very first Pokemon game, Ruby, I was choosing the fire Pokemon. Not really because it was fire. I just like the designs more, I guess, when I'm just looking at the baby Pokemon. And then the first time I broke this tradition was in XY, where I was like, Chespin looks cute. I'll choose that one. And Fennekin turns into something a lot more interesting looking. But I'm gonna do Chimchar because I want one, and because it's what I had when I was a kid, too. There's not a lot of fire Pokemon in this game. Yeah, I'm a big Pogi fan, but there's a lot of details, like specific stuff. I don't know. Like another thing I want to think about, I want to play this a bit differently than I played other games. I want to think like a tiny bit about, I'm going to be looking at the stats. I want to have strong Pogies because I might, I mean, I shouldn't be thinking this far ahead. Like I'm going to do, a lot of post-game stuff, but I want to choose some Pokemon that I maybe wouldn't normally. I want to plan ahead, and I don't know, I'll probably be better than I was when I was a kid anyway, just because a lot of time has passed. I always take fire, but we can look at all of them. Like Turtwig, I do think that this gen has some of the most well-designed starters. Like from baby Pokemon to their full evolutions. Turtwig is good, Piplup is good. But Chimchar is the one for me. I think I'm gonna be bad at thinking of nicknames, so. Then I choose you, I'm picking this Piplup. Very well, both of you have chosen... I can read. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're very much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. Now we'll be on our way. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I think I was trying to say, I don't have a huge awareness of like the early games, like all of the Pokemon that are in every gen, because I think I kind of I at least forgot that in Gen 5, it's like mostly, if not all, completely new Pokemon, right? And that's one of the reasons why it was a bit controversial. Professor, wait for me! Sorry, folks. Oh, you both have the same copy? Yeah, for me, when I got this game, maybe I should save the story for when I'm grinding. I'll read the dialogue and then I'll explain when I first got Diamond and Pearl. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and it's scary. Hee hee, Kokomi, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Sure. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Kokomi, I challenge you to a battle. Is Chikorita good now? Okay. I probably shouldn't admit this, but I will. That when I was testing the game about a week ago, I lost this fight. I actually died to Barry. I'm sorry, Billy, because he like growled me so much. Isn't that a attack decrease? He made it so I was doing 0 damage to him, and then he just killed me. It was very embarrassing. So I'm gonna try and be a bit smarter here. Insane aura loss. Now go fuck yourself, Piplup. That's not very good damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna lose. This is very serious. Oh my god. It's very serious. If I lose to him a second time, I won't be able to forgive myself. But yeah, while I was in my... I say it as if it's past tense, but yeah, during my Pokemon obsession lately, I did decide to rewatch some old playthroughs that I enjoyed, such as Vinny Vinesauce's Pokemon Moon playthrough. Is that... Oh, his defense won't go any lower. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was very enjoyable. Oh, I'm literally gonna lose. Bro. There's a PC potion? $40. No, I don't watch a lot of Pokemon specific YouTubers. It's mostly just like YouTubers or streamers that I already watch. I'll watch them play Pokemon. So I enjoyed Vinny's playthrough of Pokemon Moon, and I was recently rewatching PB and Jeff Nuzlocke. Which game? I think it was like Fire Red or Leaf Green or something. I won! I won! But that battle, it could have gone either way. It was that close. It was pretty close. I can tell you one thing, battling is awesomely fun. Okay, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Kokomi. I did it so that he would feel good about himself, you know? Because he's gonna lose in the end, ultimately. He's not the main character. What's the matter, dear? I lost to Billy Hatcher. Wow, that's what happened to you? Yikes. You and Billy are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. Kokomi, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Kokomi, put these on. Running shoes. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button to dash about as faster than ever before, and you can run forever. Alright. I can run indoors well. When did they make it so that you're allowed to run indoors? Because, I can remember certain games, although maybe it was with using the bike, where it's like the professor's words echo in your mind. There is a time and place for everything, but not now. Stop it. Yeah, I played quite a bit of ZA. I talked about this for about 20 minutes. Why am I going to bed? I was going to go to bed, like that's going to advance the story. This is not Legends Arceus. What was I saying? Oh yeah, ZA. I played that for about 30 hours, but it ended up just making me want to play some other games. I played Arceus for about 50 hours. And I loved it. I really like a game. I don't know how much more I can say. Oh, I wanted to say my history with this one in particular, this generation. Yeah, mixed reviews for sure. I have mixed reviews about ZA. It's extremely fun, but it's also extremely shallow. How about that? That's a 2-sentence review, or maybe even 1 sentence. That's a 1-sentence review title from me. Run indoors was added in Gen 4, I see. Okay. Too slow. Kokomi, I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of it. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Okay. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, my dad would I'm sorry for skipping the dialogue. There's a legendary Pokemon here and we'll definitely find it. Yeah, my dad would get me and my sister each version from the gen for each of us. But when this one came out, I think that my sister, she was either away doing something or she was at boarding school already. But also, so it was gonna be, I think it's half term? I think that was what we called it. But either way, it was a break from school for like a week. And I was very excited, naturally. But I came down with a really terrible sickness. I don't know if it was I guess it was just a flu that was going around. And it was so bad that I kind of couldn't do anything. I could barely eat even. But my dad gave me both copies. He gave me Diamond and Pearl. And I think he was gonna let me choose, you know, which one that I wanted to keep, and I'll give the other one to my sister. I ended up playing both of them. I don't think I finished both of them. Diamond was probably the one that I preferred because I like blue. But, it was very memorable, that 1 week of being sick and unable to do anything and just playing Pokemon. I feel like any sort of media I get into when I kind of literally can't do anything else is something I'm gonna remember really well, like the Scott Pilgrim anime, and that was when I had COVID. I didn't realize it was COVID at the time, but it was a similar situation where I literally could not do anything. I just felt so awful. I was like, I'm dying and I'm miserable. This is on TV, so I'll just watch all of it. And then it changed my life. So that was cool. And the first one who describes Eddie perfectly in less than 10 words, really. How many words was it? What's going on? Oh, it's him. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. And I read the comic and it changed my brain chemistry, yeah. It is feeling about time for a reread. Isn't he like 27? I don't know why I have this information. But yeah, he looks a lot older than he is. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Kokomi, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. We don't even have any Pokeballs, but sure. Did you hear that, Kokomi? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? You don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. You think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed. Yeah, we were like about to... That's what I was gonna do before you interrupted me, Billy. Okay, Kokomi, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. I do want to train a little bit, right? I mean, you know, what are the spawns like in the grass at Lake Verity? Is it any good? Oh, Bidoof. Yeah, Arceus really made me realize, or rather appreciate better the soundtrack in this game. I've been thinking about this a lot. Because, you know, if you know me, you know I really, really love music. And the soundtrack in Arceus, it like takes songs from this game, but they're completely reimagined in a way sort of like deconstructed. In a way that it captures the nostalgia of it so well. Also making something completely new. And I don't know, I feel like the battle themes and everything. Because, well, I love the way that the game sounds. The sort of like DS sound font makes some things not stand out as well. Like, especially if you're just playing, you know, as a kid with the DS itself, no headphones. There's certain things that you're not really going to pick up on the music. But I had a lot of life-changing moments as I was playing that, especially the Heartwood's music. What, this person give me potions? On Pokemon lurking grass and thing. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know that I don't want a Starly. I don't want a Bidoof. I think I have vague ideas of the Pokemon I want to have, but I will admit I have grown a little bit of affection for Geodude. It's not a bad Pokemon. Zubat too, because I did use one in Arceus, but I ended up sacking it for something else. Should I even bother with leering? Probably not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to be using HMs in this game. I forgot. There's a few quality of life things from the later Pokemon games that I'm gonna need to remember about. Like, that aren't in this one. I mean, fairy type isn't a thing, for one. Nothing cool over here. Thoughts on nicknaming Pokemon? I usually do it. I prefer to. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't. I think I can't nickname Chimchar until I get to the lab, right? It's my favorite Pokemon. It's hard to choose, you know, because there's so many. I've had different favorites over the years. When I was a kid, I was definitely more interested in the super cute Pokemon. Like Mew was a big one. I did have a little plush toy of Mew. I think I must still have it, but I have no idea where it is. But I loved Mew. I loved Eevee. Am I gonna die to a Bidoof? What do you mean? I don't have any. Doesn't this person give a potion? Hi, I'm looking at a Pokemon more. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. You should deal it with a potion. Let me give you a free sample. Oh, good night, Nana. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the raid and for stopping by. It's always lovely to see you. Embarrassing. Yeah, favorite Pokemon? I mean, I think right now my favorite is Hatterene. That was a big reason why I picked up Sword and Shield. Because of Hatterene and the MILF gym leader. I really like them. But also because, I don't know, every time a Pokemon game comes out, even if there is a lot of negative controversy around it, you're always gonna see all these video clips of people having fun that gives you major FOMO, and that's what happened to me with Sword and Shield. And I did love Sword and Shield a lot. It has a lot of good points to it, while also being kind of a beginning of a lot of the bad things too. But yes, I like Hatterene. Blastoise. Blastoise is really cool. Gen 1 starters are very, very cool. Like, there's a few things that peaked in Gen 1, like, stylistically, I think. Like, the rival, too. I mean, as a character, I was talking with Hentere about this a bit, because, you know, he's an Unk, and he was a Gen 1 person. But when I was like, oh, I just learned about how they kept bringing Blue back as a, you know, post-game boss, and they have all these different versions of his theme song, and I thought that the way that he becomes the champion before you was so cool, and that they've kind of peaked back then when it came to the rival encounters. I mean, there are other rivals that I do like, but I think that is just, it's, you know, it's hype moments and aura. It's a bit of a hard event to match. And he was like, I don't know, he doesn't think that Blue is that cool. He doesn't like him that much, and he's kind of sick of Gen 1, which I think is also understandable. I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's ready to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll just go ahead and... Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Kokomi. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Kokomi. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Well, look who's here. Kokomi, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This... Oh my... This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. That part about Gen 3 rival is that the last battle against them is in the shopping center town, so you're never gonna see the start of final evolution for the Dex. Oh, really? Ah. I mean, Entrusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Sure. What shall I call Chimchar? He is a boy. I didn't even check his nature or anything. Oh, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, fix that? This monkey's gonna be with me forever. I remember in my Japanese playthrough of 2 streams, I called him Gokun. You know, after Goku from the Goku show. But what sort of name speaks to me? Monkey. Call him Chat? No. So Yuta, what is the thing that this makes you think of again? San Wukong? Should I call him something like that? Even though that's not really personal for me because I haven't played the Wukong game and I have zero... I don't know, but you talk about it sometimes, so I think of it. Every time you lose, you can blame Chad. Chimchar is gonna be Infernate. It's my friend. It's a fire type. What is fiery things? Do I like anything related to fire in my life? Is it like a kung fu monkey? Arson. See, I'm bad at the nicknames. I just sit here for like 15 minutes trying to think of something. Hot butt. John Goku. No, wait, what's the name of that one guy from Dragon Ball who sucks? I'm gonna call him Yamcha. Yamcha was my favorite character when I watched the original Dragon Ball anime. I've only seen the original and I haven't finished it, and I probably never will. Yeah, Yamcha. Okay. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass with that Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Chimchar of yours. Boy, am I glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Okay. Good answer. Yay. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Kokomi, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. Oh, thanks for telling me that, Lucas. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Kokomi, your grand adventure begins now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Alright, Lucas. This is a very, like, awe-inspiring intro. Like, the music, too. The way they make it feel like a really big deal that you're doing this, even though I can't think of any game where I've actually completed the Pokédex. Every wonder if the professor is being genuine and that they don't know anything about Pokemon in the region, or if it's a lie they tell the child to usher them on their journey. I wonder about this a little bit, because I'm like... In a lot of games, there's a lot of overlap with the Pokemon, right? So surely you must know... Surely you must have filled out entries on a lot of them, right? But I don't know. Well, I think that's also a reason why in Arceus it feels a lot more compelling to want to complete the Pokédex, because it literally is, they're all like scared of Pokemon and they actually don't know that much about them, so it feels more like you're achieving something. I'm Lucas's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your request for the professor. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure we can count on you. I'm sorry. What? What are you... This guy's lying. This guy's lying to me right now. What the heck? I don't remember that. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Oh, my name is Roseanne. It's an honor to be an assistant to our professor. They give shiny mythical for completing Pokédexes now. They do? What? Shiny mythical? The screen is filled with special terms and academic writing that is impossible to figure out. I want to go on my adventure. Ah. Oh my gosh. Kokomi! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Why didn't you give it to me a minute ago? TM27. Technical machine, return. Use moves to instantly. Single use only. Move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. Maybe I should use it. Should I? Honey waffles, aw. I would like some. Well, I'll be. The professor had TMs? Next thing, he'll tell me he battled... What? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Kokomi. I want to show you a few things. So follow me. Shiny Maletta for a complete Scarlet Dex. Shiny Manaphy for Brilliant Diamond Icy. Doesn't that make... I don't know how I feel about just giving out shinies. In a way, I kind of wish that shinies didn't even exist. Because, I mean, maybe it's not as bad as like a rare Animal Crossing villagers. But really, the only reason to get them is for bragging rights, isn't it? And I feel like having experienced some of the grind of shiny breeding, I know there are people who dedicate way more of their time to doing that. But giving them out is like a thing for finishing Pokédex, like a guaranteed shiny. I don't know. I'm not the shiny community, so maybe they feel differently about it. I've never caught a shiny in 25 years of playing Pokemon games. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell things, and you're a rookie trader, so you'll be able to buy very much stuff, but don't worry about it. Oh yeah, right, Kokomi. You should let your family know that you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokédex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. But first go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Okay, be seeing you. Yeah, catch tutorial soon. I'm so hyped. I've been waiting for this moment. Pokemon are so cool. You can make them battle, and I wish I had them. It's so cool. I don't forget what's happened. I save the game. Okay. It's just like every game, they're just like tutorial people. Can't do anything down here yet. It is just like soothing to my soul to look at these graphics, though. Like, among many other things, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play so badly, because I keep getting recommended this like Pokemon relaxing music video that has a nice gif of Dawn on the bike from Platinum. Wait, there's a Pokeball? I didn't see it. Oh. Cool. Ah! Who are you? You're Kokomi. You're doing that Pokédex thingy for the professor? Wow, that's the same as my big brother. Oh yeah, this is Lucas's house, right? So that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies. Now, yes. Nice inflection. I probably should save. Hold on. Pokemon grow steadily stronger from battle. Why am I talking to these people? I think, like, surely some of them give items, but I need to not do this. I have a bad habit. OG Lavender Town VGM. It's only a little bit creepy. But I did get fooled by some of those creepypastas. Well, maybe not fooled completely, but I was aware of them at the age where one would be most susceptible to that sort of thing. And it freaked me out a bit. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Isaac. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening. And Happy New Year again. Pokemon Healthy is so late right now. Take a quick rest, dear. It is rather late. What is it, Kokomi? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your she got your back. Oh, I know. Kokomi, I've got something that you'll find useful. When Sonic creepypastas didn't exist, those Lavender Town creepypastas were everywhere? Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what's gonna happen once I get... What Eevee am I getting? Wait. Can't you not get Eevee in this game until you finish the Pokédex? Like, you need to get the National Dex? Or am I thinking of a different game? She's telling me how to save? Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go and sit. Yeah, where's my dad? Where's Dad? What happened to him? Did he leave? I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Kokomi. I'll be all right by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experiencing new sensations, it makes your mother happy too, because we are psychically connected. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. What are we talking about? Pokemon? Then the professor in Gold and Silver doesn't know how Pokemon procreate or something. Oh my god. There's only one Pokemon game where you actually have a dad, and that's Gen 3 when he beats you up. Oh yeah, that's the only one? I think, like, in my baby days, I can't remember how far I ever got in original Ruby, but I do remember that gym being really tough, and I was scared of... Is it Slackoff? Is that the big one? Excuse me, is my little Billy here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. You know, Billy has a dad. And I don't. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Kokomi will deliver that to him. Won't you, Kokomi? Sure. Oh, really? You do that for me? Kokomi, please take this to Billy for me. A parcel. Knowing my boy, he would have probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Billy. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, alright. Oh, slacking. That's the big one. Wait, is my Pokemon healed? Yamcha. Yeah, I want to level up at least a little bit. I can't really remember. Which one's the first gym? Is first gym Rock Gym? And I think they encourage you to get a Machop for that. Maybe I should. Oh, if I evolve, I'll get a fighting move? So I should be fine. Oh, I guess then all of the starters are good against the Rock Gym in that case. Konbanwa. Kore wa Nihongo no BDSP something. Is it Haishin? I don't know what that kanji says. Desu ka? Don't bully me. Oh, I did it. I like that there were always some solutions to the gyms around the games. A lot of these I never noticed. Yeah. And that is another nice thing. I mean, not just with Pokemon, I like to revisit a lot of media that I enjoyed when I was a kid. Because there's always things that I didn't notice before, too. I mean, I should probably just go to the Pokemon catching tutorial. Should I heal? Doesn't matter. No, I'll go in here. At least once. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Communication Club. Like, it is sad that can't do any of the online stuff. I do have some memories about that too, the global trading system. Do they still do Wonder Trade? What is trading like in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, I guess through this playthrough we're only going to be hearing the nighttime versions of songs. I technically can? Really? I don't think there's any Pokemon I would want to trade in though. Ah. Come across a Pokemon, you've just gotta have toss. Why am I reading this text? Why am I reading this like basic tutorial Pokemon text? I don't know. It's a compulsion. This is a really good song, by the way. Oh yeah, I want to know about the Eevee, please. What are you saying about the Eevee? Good night, Zig. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna voice act everyone. Do I want to buy anything? Sure, I'll get some potions. I think I'll get like free Pokeballs though, right? Whoops. No. I don't really need... Yeah, fine. It's a lot of money, though. Oh, the mystery gifts. Wait, hold on. Did the chat message come through about Eevee? For the Eevee, keep talking to the people in Heart Home City. Okay. Oh my god, there is. Kokomi, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch, okay? I mean, I already know, so... The Nuzlocke begins now. I don't know if I'll ever do a Nuzlocke. Like, even on my own time, I can't really tell if it would be fun for me. I like watching other people do them, though. Yeah, I don't think that you do fight this guy. I think you fight with him in, like, double battles. But he's not a rival. Wow, amazing. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yep, the important thing is to lower their Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. That's a disturbing thing to say, Lucas. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, Kokomi, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs to get you started. Thank you. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Oh my god, trainer. You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Youngster Tristan. Fight loss number 2. No. Oh, should I leer? Should I leer or faint counter? No. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, you weren't here. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that I lost to Billy. I didn't lose to a Bidoof. I made a strategic retreat. This game is actually... No, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... Now am I seriously gonna lose again? Oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't remember it being like this. I do not remember it being like this. Why? What? No. I'm gonna grind some more, okay? Oh, that's why I had that much money, right? Okay. Okay. These games are not Babby games like the newer ones. I mean, when I played it as Babby, I probably was like messing around in the grass more. So that's my excuse, is that I need to kill more innocent Bidoofs. And does this gen starters evolve at level 14? Bidoof isn't innocent. What did it do? I kind of used to be a Bidoof hater because it's ugly. It's a little ugly. It's like kind of a... It's not that cute. It depends on your definition of cute. But... I'm okay with Bidoof, but I never want to use one. I think it's more cute now than I did when I was little. Much goof. Yeah, it's a good HM friend, I suppose. Oh my god. Yay, first level up, or maybe second level up, I think. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at some other stuff. Oh, now he has Ember. Let me actually look at my Pokemon for once. Very cute. Chimchar. Careful nature, what does that mean? What does that say? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's an NPC. Wait. So I know that the one in the forest is Cheryl. On the island, do you mean Riley? I loved Riley. More special defense and less special attack? I see. The blue hat guy, yes. Okay. Let me see if I can get one more before I go to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, Cheryl I know was a crush for a lot of people. I have a few... You know, I really like Cynthia. But then everybody really likes Cynthia. and I'm a little bit of a, I gotta run away from this fucking Bidoof. I'm a little bit of a contrarian. No, it's like, I don't know, what is the word for it? I think I am a hater. There's nothing wrong with Cynthia. She's not my favorite character ever, but then I think sometimes if I just see a character too much, I'm just like, I get desensitized, you know? But now I'm like the world's biggest Volo fan after fleeing Arceus. Let's not discuss why. I probably like him more than Cynthia, though. If I'm being real. Just came back. Did you really get... Dude, leave me alone! Leave me alone. This game, it's, I need to overcome my first hurdle and strengthen my bond with, oh right, should I teach return to Chimchar? Yamcha? Cynthia might be a little glazed. She might be a little bit of a glazed donut, but I think she is very, very cool. I really like her role in the game. She's a very lovable character for a lot of legitimate reasons. But here's the thing, I think it's not just that she has so many fans, it's that because she's so popular, she shows up in literally everything to do with the rest of Pokemon. Or I'm like, I would enjoy seeing some other characters return too. Like one of my favorite champions is Steven, obviously, because I like Gen 3. I love Leon too. I thought he was a great champion. Didn't buy any cards of her. Oh yeah, I like Jupiter. She often gets drawn with huge bags despite being a flatty. Actually, yes, I like, I want to draw her soon. I really like her dress, the like open part. I'm demonstrating with my hands and really, you know what I'm saying. Go look up her concept art. She has beautiful fashion sense. Anyway, TM. Should I teach return to Yamcha or not? Yes or no? Sorry for the drive-by hating. I mean, I can only use it once. It's too early. Okay. You always sell it. Yeah, I called him Yamcha. I asked for your opinion on what I should call the monkey because of like what Sun Wukong, but you weren't there, so he's called Yamcha. Oh no. No, listen, we're gonna become best friends. Fainting is not a big deal. I will get better. Well, I don't know. I was just thinking of like a character that's like Goku related, but I didn't want to call him Goku. Yeah, I don't want to just call him Goku because I bet everyone calls their Chimchar Goku. How many levels do you think I need before I can beat youngster Tristan? No, don't encourage him to make a feint counter. I did get wiped 3 times tonight. It's only been 2. Running away doesn't count, does it? I didn't die to Bidoof. I did not die to Bidoof. It doesn't count if I ran away. I like calling it Jean Goku. No. Yeah, I'll have to draw a thumbnail for this tomorrow. I did get maybe a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm glad I decided to play this today because I'm having fun. Haven't played anything newer than Gen 4? If you do, like, out of the newer games, honestly, XY is not bad. Oh, you should definitely play Black and White, though. Because, like I said earlier, they all have their good points and their bad points. But I would say the only one that's, like, actually bad in the way of how it was made. How do I word it? In the way that it was not really in a state where anything should be shipped is Scarlet Violet. So you know what? If you like Pokemon, you're gonna have fun. My favorites would include this one, Sword and Shield. I do really love Sun and Moon. But I don't know, the intro was so like hand-holdy. But there's a lot to love. And I like the story a lot, and I love Lusamine. I'm gonna play them in order. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Oh, the price. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, because Korkor, you said the platinum is really expensive now, but I don't remember that being true. I don't remember that being true, so it can't be true. Just Max and play the original Red, then complain about all the other ones like me. Or like you. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna play Scarlet Violet myself, but one of my other friends was interested in checking it out eventually. So I want to know his thoughts too. I definitely watched Fauna play Scarlet Violet. And recently I was watching some of Vinny's streams, because I think I didn't watch that many of them. I don't think I finished Fauna's playthrough though. I don't know if she finished the game, but I know that she streamed it quite a bit. But I don't think I finished it because sometimes looking at that game just makes me angry. My emotions are too strong. They sell platinum for around 100 euros. Let me check eBay. Pokemon Platinum. It's not that expensive over here. You can get it for like 30 pounds. So just move to, well, okay. Someone's selling this for 115 pounds. Someone's selling it for 94 pounds. I guess that card only is mostly 30 pounds. You don't need the box. But no, someone's selling their like new one for 42 pounds. I'm sure that you can find an affordable one if you look hard enough. Yeah. Okay. They're likely reproductions? Do you think so? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm sure if you look, you can find somebody who has a copy. What, 100? Really? I guess I didn't really think about that being something that people still did. If it's cheap, but it's not that cheap. It's affordable. Well, now my understanding of eBay has been changed a little bit. No sane individual will sell an original copy for that cheap if they look at the prices once. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wait, how am I doing? 9. I think level 10 will be enough for youngster Tristan, but let me go. Nah, let me go to the Pokemon Center. Most well-known Nintendo stuff is expensive as fuck nowadays. Yeah. Does this mean I'm sitting on a gold mine and don't even realize it? Probably, dude, considering your upbringing. You were born for this. What is the popular Gen 4 team? I don't know. I want to choose certain Pokemon that I like. I'm probably gonna end up switching out some team members for different Pokemon. I would like to have a Frostlass maybe in late game. Maybe a Sneasel. Or maybe Obama Snow. Maybe Obama Snow. To be fair, my GameCube keyboard controller has like doubled in price since I bought it. You should, what? But don't sell it, keep it for yourself. Staraptor, Luxray, Roserade, Lucario. Nah. Most of those are not pogies for me. Cricketune. Obama. Yeah, I can't stop saying it. Okay. Time for the rematch. Yeah, much better. Finally. Give me back my money. Did I even make it back? I don't know. I don't know how much I paid out. I blacked out. All Pokemon that are involved in a battle earn experience points. Another one. I didn't... Wow, that was really strange what happened just then. I have no idea what caused that. Huh. I actually don't know why that happened. I didn't know that that was assigned to that button. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, keeping them is definitely much better, but I think I have most of my old DS games. If not all of them, but I definitely don't have my old Game Boy stuff anymore, which makes me really sad. A battle, please. Okay. Is this a Les? Yes, Les Natalie. A nice Bidoof. Bidoof does have a cute noise. Not letting my kids become Pokemon fans. Game Boy Micro? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they do a Pokemon Classics game for the Switch? Like an actual re-release? It will definitely never happen. But it would certainly be cool. So Pokemon Sapphire for 190 euros. Did the Pokemon get new sprites for Platinum, or am I insane? They didn't. I always thought the Burmese cute. Apparently it's one of the least used Pokemon. I think it's the one that evolves into Mothim, right? I'm probably not going to use one either. But I like them. Yeah, it's a pain to get. In Arceus too, because every time I came across one, I was either too strong or it would just, like, I don't know, disappear. Should I fight you too? Oh, you're not a battler. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Oh, some only come out at night. I'll keep looking until I've seen them all. Ow. Doing a Nuzlocke Platinum in November. Well, good luck. Sudowoodo, Magneton, Altaria, Gyarados, Dusclops, and Rapidash. Nice team. Sudowoodo is an interesting one. Yay! Oh. Hey, Kokomi, how many Pokemon have you caught? Oh, right, I was supposed to be catching Pokemon. I don't want any of those Pokemon. Huh? I think you should catch some more. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more Pokemon? More about Pokemon? Sure it is. This is a great place for that. Come on, it's all right. Follow me. I'm ready to clown. That guy, what's he doing? Oh, it's a creeper. Excuse. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name... no. I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker, is what they all call me. Incidentally, it is the saying... Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yeah, I guess so. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you're trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this? Oh, versus recorder. Does this get Gens soft lock you out of certain parts unless you have a certain number of dex entries? What? Oh, I hope. Not in this version, anyway. That versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely. No, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. I don't remember it being that strange. Working for the International Police sounds hard. Kokomi, here we are. This is the trainer school. The name says it all. Your pal Billy went in earlier. He might still be studying there. Okay, see you around. I now have a very special love for that song after Arceus. I'll try not to mention Arceus too much because we'll be streaming it eventually. Nutslock. Oh, I see. I mean, the origin of the name Nuzlocke is very esoteric too. Arceus. I was feeling really tempted to talk to the NPCs, but I won't do it anymore. I promise. Oh, but Grandpa though. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? I see. You are knowledgeable. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then, but do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new. We learned about Pokemon types today. Grass is weak to fire. Fire is weak to water. And water is weak to grass. Oh. Hey, Kokomi, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Kokomi, what brings you, huh? What brings you, huh? You've got something for me? Oh yeah, be sure to remind me about Heart Home City, I think. I might remember, but it wouldn't hurt. Because my mind is moving a mile a minute. Score, it's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Kokomi, you take one. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg, is that what you call it? Orberg City is where I should be going next. Share some phrase cells with us. I only have so many. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'll be streaming often because it'll be nice to get back into it with a bunch of streams. I don't have a very specific schedule. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. And I have to do Sonic Riders. I'll finish Sonic Riders when I feel like I have the inner strength. And there's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. It's perfectly fine for Pokemon and trainers to develop at their own pace. If there's anything you're not familiar with, you can look it up here. I think I know everything about Pokemon, except for the things that I don't know. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm sure that there is, but I decided to put it on retro just for discoverability, really, because I don't know how many people are going to be searching specifically the Pokemon Platinum category. I'll usually put the specific category on for games that are like presently popular or came out recently. Oh yeah, sure, I'll fight. He's algorithm maxing. I'm probably gonna need to make another cup of tea too. Put it on retro for the psychic damage. I do know that it has hurt some people. I think everyone has a different definition for what retro is, and I've decided to try and not think too hard about it and just be like, I guess if it existed, if it's like, is the Nintendo DS like obsolete technology? Maybe that's harsh. Yeah, I don't drink Coca-Cola as much as I used to. I haven't had it in quite a while. Usually, if I'm gonna have a fizzy drink, it's like ginger ale or something. This one came out in 2009. I thought it was 2006. Did Platinum come out that long after Diamond and Pearl? Retro was like 15 years? I was thinking 20 years. But if it was that long ago, still, I guess it counts. It's hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. Obviously, I'm sorry. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but maybe battle? I think so, yeah. I definitely need a drink. Maybe I should have just more apple juice instead of tea. So is it like the law that if you lose a Pokemon battle, you have to pay out, or is it just like common courtesy? I'm not sure how much I would like to live in this world. Oh my goodness, excuse me, you didn't hear that. If I was in the Pokemon world, I don't know what I would do. What would my job be? Would it just be the same as what I do now? I have a dog, so I guess I would have a partner Pokemon, and maybe it would just be a dog Pokemon. Maybe my life literally wouldn't be any different. Their Pokemon beat you up and root through your wallet. Oh my god. We were actually pretty confident that we would do pretty good. Yeah, but I completely am impressed by how tough you are. If you'd like, talk to my friend and get a nice item from him. What friend? Whew, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we were no match for you at all. You'll be able to use this potion properly. Here you go. Thank you. If someone ran up to me, battled me, beat me, then demanded I pay them, I would punch them straight in the face. Would you be able to? Oh, I see. Being a good trainer isn't only about ordering your Pokemon around. A superior trainer knows how to use items to the full advantage. There's probably some other nice information I could get from there, but meh. Ah. Past here is the global terminal, your gateway to the world. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any gym badges. The global terminal is off limits if you don't have a gym badge. I'm not even gonna be able to do anything with it anyway. Yeah, I beat them both up. But this game's so cute. I always thought that these two characters looked like little freaks. I didn't realize that they... I didn't realize that they're supposed to be holding like Game Boys or Nintendo DS's. And I thought that that was just like their arms sticking out, but it's their hands. They won't talk to me. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm an idiot. I'm trading Pokemon with my buddy. I made my Pokemon hold an item before trading it. That will make the other trainer double happy. Aww. Aww. Okay. I'm gonna get a drink. What? Why is the word trash banned? Automod, my goodness. Coco's not an idiot. She's very smart. Don't trash my Oshi. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should definitely save too. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'll probably just get some apple juice and sparkling water. Alright. I can't believe it's only been an hour and a half. Alright. I don't know. BRB. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. I'll probably be fine, right? Heaven. And don't stop. And don't stop. I'm so cool and smart. And don't stop. And don't stop. What is that? To just drinking. Returned. Yeah, there are Pokemon streamers in the Pokemon universe now. Can we listen to this anywhere? Actually, yes. If I do this. Actually, what comes up when I do that? On the highlight channel, Kokomi clips, I've uploaded most of my stream music for you to listen to at your leisure, including that one. Does it have lyrics? No, not really. I mean, not like legible lyrics. It's just a bunch of clips from my streams. Alan Wake 2. Okay, gaming. Pokemon gaming. I'm feeling pretty comfy right now. Yeah, I did want to say thank you. This is something I would usually leave for the end of the stream, but thank you everyone for giving me such a warm welcome back to streaming, even though I do still feel a little bit frazzled. It's been going pretty good. Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer and yet you have no Poketch? That is Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a Poketch. Aw, thank you, Croy Croy. Alright, where are the clowns? Oh, there's one. Hi. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and getting experience points? Yes. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, oh, I mean, they're not really VTubers, they're streamers. Though they look like VTuber characters. Yeah, Iono and, Canary. I definitely like Canary a lot. I am working on a drawing of Limu in Canary's outfit. I have not finished it yet. It'll probably be done by the end of the month, but I'm not pushing myself too much. Something I'm doing started this year is trying to manage my, you know, doing drawings at my own pace, which I think I am getting better at bit by bit. There are even some drawings I've done that I have not posted yet, including something for Nimi's 1st anniversary. It is all queued up, and I hope that people will enjoy it. There's the chick who wears a fursuit in the anime. Yeah, that one too. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon. And some they even evolve and you can have Poketch coupon. I mean, what is the definition of e-girl? It's just a woman on the internet who is a woman on the internet. Maybe let's move on from this topic, actually. I don't feel safe around Looker. A Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. A Pokemon may hold a single item. There was conversation in Sword and Shield where they were talking about streaming the League games. I mean, I don't know what that specific dialogue is, but they do, like, the League games are like televised, right? In Sword and Shield. There are no girls on the internet. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. And berries are eaten by them when they're needed. Just like Pokemon types, the moves Pokemon... Okay, the answer to all of these questions is yes, it's just tutorial. And there's also same type attack bonus. That is kind of an important thing to know, too. I think that's a bit of information that I didn't even realize until much later in my life. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll use the Poketch here. 1, 2, 3, bravo! I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present to you this Pokemon Watch. Poketch is okay. It's cute. I feel like there's apps that I didn't really understand how you use them. Well, now you know what time it is. No, maybe it's more useful for showing people what Pokemon are in my party. You can add apps to your Pokédex and make it even more versatile. Touch the screen and find the apps that are right for you. Wait, they're talking about like apps and stuff. So this is, they had the Pokédex in Diamond and Pearl, so that's 2006. What technology existed in 2006? I guess like, what do you call it? The little Apple one. What was it called? iPod. I didn't know what they were called because I was baby. Okay, I didn't know what an app was. I didn't hear people talking about apps until the iPad was a thing. No Rotom. Dude, fuck Rotom. Also, where should I go? I kind of want to explore a little bit. Pika-P. Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Try making it hold this Quick Claw. Thank you. See, yeah, this is why I want to talk to the NPCs, because sometimes they can give useful things. Isn't my Pokédex quite fetching? It's the latest design that just came out. I obtained it instantly, of course. Trainer would be simply lost without a Pokédex after all. iPhone was 2007, so later than that, but there were already computer apps and stuff. I see. Rotom was a mythical Pokemon at one point? Didn't Rotom exist in Gen 4? I can't really remember when I started seeing it and stuff. I definitely never saw one in my game here. At least I don't think so. It's a weird Pokemon. I've never had one. And when I saw them in Arceus, in a really late game area, I was like, holy shit. Why are you here? It's in Eterna Forest? What? Did you buy some heal balls? No. Maybe I will. I still don't know, like, early if I even want to catch any other Pokemon. I like how Pokemon can use attacks. That makes things fun and different. Sometimes when they get stronger, Pokemon learn new moves. That keeps things fresh and fun when using moves. Also, the amount of times in the past month that I've had to read dialogue about bug-type Pokemon being really quick to evolve. I don't want to hear it again, but I'm sure I will very soon. Did it bug you? Can I not go in there? Okay. What is this place? Pokédex Company, Pokemon Watches for the World. R.I.P. Pokédex. Like, this is another thing that I would have liked to see in the Diamond and Pearl remakes that will now never happen. Like, the actual, like, changing up the game remakes, not Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I'm very sad that they decided to play it safe with that. I would have loved to see the different way that they could have incorporated this. What? I don't want to be interviewed. Although if that gives me something nice, let me know. Everyone in here is just going to be talking about how badly they want Pokédexes. Oh, you can be sure I will keep developing Pokédex apps. Just like Pokemon, my Pokédex is something that evolves. Hi. I'm the president. Oh, it's him. I'm developing a new Pokédex app, but it's not quite done. I guess it said it will be ready when you get a gym badge. Oh, okay. Yeah, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire I love so much. Wait, family-run business? Excuse me? We're actually a family-run business, so we're not very impressive. Okay. Is everyone here related? We'll try to think like a Pokemon trainer. We'll try to think like a trainer and find what Pokédex apps would be good. Streamer Kokomi successfully removes BDSD from timeline. I was like able to enjoy which one did I have? The Pearl version, Shining Pearl for a bit. But I just want I'm perfectly content to play this. Jet Weasel. Oh, Breezel! Yes! I love Breezel! When can I get Weasel earliest? Oh wait, how do I look at the town map? Oops, that was weird. How do I look at my map? I'm scared to push any buttons. I don't want to. A map is in the bag, so I just need to go into the bag. And okay. Can I put this on a key button? Register. Wait, so then. That isn't. Okay, something needs to be. Something needs to be changed. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Why is that like that? Why? Like, what is making that happen? Yeah, because this is... What the heck? No. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can edit this. Maybe I'll have to worry about that next stream. I will fix it on my own. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I just won't look at the map, I guess. Or I just won't use the, like, hotkey for it. Okay. Anyway, let me go do things. Oh my god, it's him. No, he's gonna kill me. Hey, Kokomi, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon. It'll be okay. I just don't want- I don't want a Bidoof, I don't want a Starly, I don't want a Shinx, I don't want him. I think I'm plenty strong enough. What does Taunt do? I didn't check. Let me see. Wait, no. Whoops. Only attack moves? Sure? Is that a good idea? Should I use Ember or Scratch? I don't know. I'll probably just Scratch, right? Sure. Oh no, it's no good. No, fuck you, Piplup. No. He's still using Pound, idiot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, critical hit. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. I believed in you, Yamcha. Thank you. What just happened? I lost. Yeah, for the first time. Wow. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I will ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. Why are you so upset that I called him Yamcha? Is it because it's not Goku? The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Yeah, I think the Barry is a rival that does motivate you, even if he's not like evil. I think they kind of went, okay, I think that they went too far with Silver in one direction, and then they went too far with Wally in the other direction. I hate Wally. I might be one of the only people who hates Wally. I don't hate him because he's pathetic. I hate him because he got a Roltz and I couldn't. And because he's a little wimp. And I've never been able to let that go. But also, like, objectively. Because I can look at things objectively, even when I have my biases. Objectively, I felt like I was discussing this a little bit with a friend yesterday. I do feel like, I don't know, it feels like they want you to be cheering for him. He doesn't feel like a rival at all, because what he kind of is a little baby wimp baby wimp boy. And his whole arc is about becoming stronger and like overcoming his like terminal illness or whatever. And that's cool, but that's not a rival. That's just like another protagonist in the game. Really funny how that's true, even though he could blow up a planet with a sneeze. What, Yamcha? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess, what, isn't every character in Dragon Ball technically obscenely strong? Does Abra have any moves other than teleport? No? Okay. Nice. Baby. Using its psychic power is such a strain on its brain that it needs to sleep for 18 hours a day. Aww. What shall I call him? No, Silver! I mean, because Wally doesn't have any antagonistic traits at all. So I didn't really get a feeling of wanting to beat him, aside from my personal vendetta about him having caught a Roltz before I did. The story felt more like you're supposed to be like wanting him to succeed, especially in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Hugh, I would also say, is a bit of a weaker rival because he has a like banging theme song, but he's kind of just like your friend. He doesn't feel like a rival at all. Silver also has like his character arc that he's going through, I guess, but he's also like evil. But I also think that he was too evil. Hugh was in Black 2, White 2. What? Someone banned Kadabra? My therapist. Okay, what shall I... It's gonna evolve into Alakazam. I don't really know if I'm gonna keep this Pokemon, but sure, for now, yes. It's Abra Bababa. I'm really bad at names. He's gonna have the spoons. What's the name of the guy from Mob Psycho who's scared of spoons? I don't know any famous magicians. You don't like him because he doesn't have the drive to beat you. I can see what you're doing. I can see what you're doing. I have no comment. Some old dude that wanted to ban Kadabra because he can bend spoons. Wait. No, that would be a bad name. That wouldn't fit. Reagan. Reagan is a mentor. Who's the little brother spoon guy? I mean, at the end of the day, they're all psychics, right? Yeah, I'm not really magic pilled. There's, oh, Ritsu. There's also the movie Now You See Me. Which I've been thinking about recently because it's getting another one, Now You 3 Me. No, that's not even what it's called. They call it Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Should I even complain about this? I'm sure that most people who are here right now actually haven't heard me complain about this. No, who cares? Who cares about the fucking Now You See Me franchise? I wish I could call him Now You Don't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna call him... I'm gonna... Now You Three Me. My opinions around the magic move. I can't do it with this music. I need this music to end. I need to call him something. His name will be... honestly, I'm just gonna... I don't want to regret this name. I'm gonna panic attack if it doesn't stop. Mage. Now You Three Me. Let me see if I can fit. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, no. I wonder if that would work. This is an awful name. This is a really bad name. Now You See Me. I'm not proud of myself. No, look, they're both Japanese. Wait, so hold on. This is also useful because if I'm in a cave, I can just teleport out. What does Rash Nature do? Okay, when does he start learning moves? Oh my god, don't ever do that again. Switch. Let me see if I can level him up a little bit later. Level 16? Seriously. When do I get EXP share? Does this game have EXP share? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll try and get some levels. Like, how much would I get from this? Or I could just also do the trainer fights and just have him in the front. Go to her house and turn her laptop off. No, leave me alone. Nice. It's a tiny bit. Item EXP share you have to give to one singular mon that gets half the EXP, not the whole team. Okay. That's not really worth waiting for. Yeah, as much as I really wanted to stream this game, and now I'm committed, I'm gonna have to be facing some of the quality of life stuff that isn't there. So I don't know how the grind's gonna be. Like, if it comes to it, I might grind during the day sometimes. Could be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, my opinions about the Now You See Me films. Okay. So I saw the original Now You See Me when it first at least was on TV or something because my sister put it on. And I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't know what it was. But I don't know, I thought it was like kind of cool, but none of the tricks or anything that was happening made any sense to me. I could tell that it was supposed to be cool, but in the end, it didn't really grab me. I was half paying attention. And then years later, there's the Adam and Pals reaction to Now You See Me. Now You See Me 1 and 2. And they did not call the sequel Now You Don't, even though it is so obvious. The most obvious thing in the world. And also the movies are like really bad. I don't even know how to go into like, okay, so there's like different kinds of bad movies. There's bad movies that are like really entertaining and how bad they are for like different ways. Like, I don't know, like maybe the acting's bad, maybe the direction is terrible. Oh my gosh, Zubat! I'll get a Zubat. got a Zubat. So pissed they didn't call it Splatoon. Honestly, I kind of feel that as well. Do I want... Is it okay if I, like, just scratch it? Yeah. Yes, perfect. But, yeah, those movies, they're, like, uniquely bad. In a way that it's just, I kind of get... Okay, I can enjoy stuff that's, like, cheesy bad, like, funny bad. Now You See Me is... I think it's only really entertaining in its madness if you're watching it with other people, because the stuff that's dumb about it is how, I don't know, they're supposed to be magicians, but they're literally doing real magic. They're literally doing real magic. There's a scene where, you know, because they're like robbing places and stuff. They're little Robin Hoods. What should I call this Zubat? I don't know. Let's listen to this music while I talk about Now You See Me. They're robbing banks while doing magic shows. And they get arrested by the FBI, and Jesse Eisenberg, he basically magically teleports his handcuffs onto Mark Ruffalo's wrists, and it happens. I had to like go back and look at it frame by frame because I could not believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes. There's no explanation. It's just magic is real, but it's not real. But magic is basically real. They're basically actual mages. And this is not really scratching the surface of why it frustrates me so much. I think that the second one was a lot less entertaining than the first one. Anyway, they made a third one, and a lot of the actors from the original ones came out. Like, it has a lot of big name talent. They got, like, Morgan Freeman. But they did not call... same way that they don't call... Now You See Me 2, Now You Don't. I think originally Now You See Me 3 was just going to be called Now You See Me 3, but then maybe they heard, you know, the really loud fan base. They heard the voices of their fans, and they're like, okay, we'll call this one Now You Don't. But it's like too little too late, from my point of view. Even upside down? Why? Pest. I like a Zubat, but yeah, I have no idea. It's a bat. I'm probably not going to keep it on the team. Oh, it's a girl. Can I still call it Bathu if it's a girl? It's 2026. I can do whatever I want. It's not a show. It's not a show. The Now You See Me Pokemon name. Oh, it's hold on, my face hurts from laughing. Batgirl, Bat. I'm in pain right now. I'm Now You See Me is just two films about magicians who are robbing banks, and it's like the coolest thing ever, for sure. No, I was about to just call it Bat. Battery. What's the name of Batgirl? Like Batgirl's real name? Or one of them? I'm not familiar enough with Batman to know. Kara? Okay. Kara Zor-El. Wait, is she she's a what you call it? The Superman alien? She's Superman's cousin? No, I didn't know that. I think I want to buy stuff. I said Bat. Did I say Supergirl? I thought I said Batgirl. Well, her name's Kara now. Did I say Supergirl? I did say Batgirl. Do I want potions? Okay, so it was you. It was the chat who was wrong. I was just reading a tweet about Supergirl and my brain fused the two. Okay, one. My Zubat is named after Supergirl. Barbara Gordon. Yeah, I thought that didn't sound right. Is there stuff I can sell? Heal ball. No, I have like barely enough money. Barbara Gordon, Cass Kane, and Steph Brown. I'm probably not even going to take the chance to rename her. Female Robin, but no one cares about what? Who's Female Robin? When I think of Female Robin, I just think of the one that Korean artist draws that you like. Oh, excuse me. Should I just go ahead and fight trainers? Maybe. Steph Brown was also Female Robin for all of 5 minutes. Oh, Kricketot and Zubat. I've never been a huge Kricketot fan. Something about it. It's cute, and Cricketoon makes a funny noise. But I don't want it on my team. I mean, in general, I'm not really using bug types. However, in ZA, I did use a Beedrill for my entire playthrough. Because it has a Mega Evolution, and it's a classic, but also, you know, there's this interesting gif. Oh my gosh, congratulations, now you see me. Sure. Now you see me needs all the experience you can get. Yeah, that's the one I was showing you in RCS. Oh, right, you need to trade to get Alakazam. No, I do not have someone I can trade with. I can, like, convince maybe one of my friends to do that for me. Maybe, yeah. I'll think of it. Although, but still, I don't really know if I'm gonna be using this one for the whole game. I'll just play it by ear. Also, how bad is confusion in this one? I actually don't have 2DS consoles. I think I got rid of... No, I do. Okay, I have my new Nintendo 3DS XL. And I have my old DSi, which might not work anymore. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if I'm going for Alakazam. No, I'm not. We're not gonna talk about it that much, but the fact that I'm able to stream this game is very fortunate. But I also do have 2 DSs. Sure. But yeah, Alakazam, that whole line has always been one of my favorites. Ba 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 ba. I have never cheated in any video game. Especially, what, you're not dead? Especially not. Well, you can also cheat on official game cartridges too. I don't know. Wait, am I allowed to talk about that? Can you talk about, like, action replay on Twitch? Are you allowed to say that? It doesn't. I mean, am I allowed to mention it? I don't know if I still have one. Not that I would use one because I don't cheat in video games. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for cheating in Pokemon Platinum. Oh, my chomp! Yeah, if I'm correct, I don't remember if anybody confirmed this, but I think that the starters in this gen evolve at level 14, right? So I should be good for the gym by the time I get there. Oh yeah, I wanted to put the Quick Claw on. In most other games, I remember it being 16. Chimchar is 14. I also have to go through that rock place. I do remember that. Why did he just kill himself? Why? Let me put Quick Claw on. No, not you. Give it back. Ah! Oh, okay. He just wasn't looking at me, or I was too far away from her? She has 4 Pokemon? I'm sure they're all Bidoofs. Oh, but Bidoof. Yeah, I also really like Roserade, of course. But then I also did have one in ZA. In ZA, I think I used a lot of Pokemon that I had wanted to for a long time, and now I've had enough of them. Also, Clefable. I had one of those. And then I benched her because the Mega Evolution's kind of ugly. I'm glad if the stream can make you feel nostalgic. Yeah, I was definitely feeling this way as well when I started getting so addicted to Pokemon that I was bringing it to my room on my Switch, ZA and Arceus. It has been very bad for my sleep, but it is really fun. Oh, no, yeah, teleport out of there. Nice. I mean, maybe if I want Yamcha to evolve soon, I should stop having Now You See Me in the front, because it divides it between the two of them, right? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing with a level 4 Abra in a fight? Needing a flashlight to play games at night. I always had a night light, so I didn't really do this, but yeah, the screen would get pretty dark. I think for me it was that I couldn't play it outside in broad daylight because I could not see the screen. Do I want to kill this person? I'll be good, I think. I got a nifty King gym badge from the gym leader in Orberg City. Wow. Oh, Psyduck! How was fire against Psyduck? I don't remember. I think Psyduck, is Psyduck a water type that evolves into a psychic type, or is it already psychic type? How does she beat Orberg with a level 8 Psyduck? It's water? Oh, okay. Nah. Well, got burned. No, this is how Yamcha can still win. Excellent. Oh, I lost La La La. Is there any items? Oh, yes! Some place over here, too. I do remember some difficult times against certain bosses. I mean, they are bosses, gym leaders in this game. So I do want to see how much better I can do now that I don't just play this game by brute forcing everything. Like Maylene in particular, I think a lot of it though was also just not having that much knowledge or understanding, like what Pokemon are they going to be using. Because Maylene's a fighting type gym leader, right? But I think that she has a Pokemon which is also psychic type. Before attacks is bad. Well, I don't mean that. I mean like I mean maybe I do mean that. But like fighting the bosses and gym leaders and losing and not understanding why I'm losing and then just grinding until I'm like 10 levels higher to win. When I probably could have just gone about the fight a different way. Dude, I wish I had Earthquake. I think I messed up in Arceus. So I had a Graveler, and at some point I got the Link Cable, which lets you evolve Pokemon that normally evolve by trading. And I was like, should I evolve into a Golem? And I kind of did it on a whim, but I think, did I miss Earthquake? Was he gonna get Earthquake eventually? Because he doesn't have it. Semi-cursed question about the X items. Well, I want to know the question. I personally have never really used them because I like didn't want to use a turn to do that, but I probably won't use them in this playthrough either. Maybe, I don't know. I probably won't need them. I can teach it. I don't think that TMs are a thing in Arceus. Or are there other ways that you can get moves that I didn't know about? Do they look like condoms? Do I have one? So I can check? I always thought that the potions looked a little strange. Maybe not like condoms, but let me see. Do I have one? I picked one up. You know what? Kind of. I can see what you mean. So what is this? They look like roll-on deodorant. They look like a few things. It's probably supposed to be like, is it a spray? I don't know. Thanks for reminding me that I have them though. Ba, 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 da, ba. Wait, isn't there a place? I probably shouldn't be going up here, but I want to look. Is there a trainer? Is there like interesting Pokemon I would see in this patch of grass that I wouldn't see elsewhere? I think they're all pill bottles. That's just this Shinx. Yeah, I'll just go back on the path. I want to get to the city at least before stream end. Hello? That sparkly new Poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still pretty new. You're still a pretty new trader, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. Is that Rock Smash? Oh, wait, so I can just wait. No. I don't want to give a HM to my starter, right? I don't want to do that, right? Okay, shall I? No, wait, look, no, oh. Who am I gonna, I don't know. I'm not used to thinking about using HMs anymore. They haven't been a thing for so long that I have no plan for this. Anyway, we trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. Time to get an HM slave, Bidoof. I don't want a Bidoof. Achoo! Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hey, almost level 14. Yeah, I got excited. I was like, oh, free fighting type move. No. I just realized I still have the YouTube chat up, but I'm not streaming to YouTube anymore, so I should close that. Yippee! Shinx, yep. Insufficiently raised? Oh, is he a breeder? I wouldn't. What are you? What? Yamchine's evolving. Monkey. Congratulations, your Yamcha has evolved into Monferno. Good thing you started talking about breeding the moment your baby gets able to breed. Oh, he's gonna learn Mach Punch. This is like the best day of my life. What shall I get rid of? Probably Scratch, right? Who gives a shit about Scratch? Normal type move. Joyous day. Yeah, what are you? Pokemon can appear anywhere in a cave. It's not like the tall grass by roads. Shall I fight this person? I've used Taunt. Never. I've thought about using it. But there was never a good time. Taunt is worse. Oh. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you. Oh, they're picnickers. I don't know why that kid was like insufficiently raised about his Pokemon. Let's test Mach Punch. Oh, it's right there. Oh, not even a one-hit kill. Come on, dude. Never understood her hairstyle? I can understand it, although I don't know how it would look in real life. Surely there's cosplays, but yeah, it's just, it's like tied, the two front parts are tied, and so is the back. You can do that, IRL. A hairstyle that I don't understand is Maze, but it looks very cute. Nice. A wonderful song. But are you gonna immediately interrupt this with the tutorial song? Howdy, trainer. Huh? Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Huh? There's someone there. Why do they put this in? Why do they have to, like, physically drag me over here? Oh, it's you, Kokomi. You finally got here? Oh, no, he's gonna fight me, isn't he? Anyway, the gym leader's tough, like, seriously serious. For real. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Oh no 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 no. As I was talking about Pokemon a lot with, you know, my friends and loved ones, I did have a bit of a conversation with Tatere about well, kind of connected to the thinking about like favorite Pokemon girls and the tier lists, because I don't know, I think it like he's like not crazy about Misty, and I was reminiscing. I mean, this particular conversation topic stemmed from me investigating the lore and history of Togepi. And then I was like, why is Togepi like 90% male? That's not really relevant, but anyway, you know, because May had a Togepi. And he was like, I don't know. He thought that having the Togepi made... I'm sorry, Misty. Misty had a Togepi. Misty! He thought that having the Togepi made her more annoying, and I was like, I remember her being kind of obnoxious. But I mostly liked her. She had some episodes. It's because you get to stick with those characters for so long, right? They have like some bad episodes, but also some really good ones too. Tier list slop. I don't think I could make a good tier list slop. I kind of enjoy tier list videos. No, not really. Kind of. I can enjoy like a quick tier list video or a 6-hour long tier list stream and no in between. Who had a crush on Nurse Joy as a kid? I can think of like many Pokemon characters that I had a crush on as a kid. Probably not Nurse Joy though. In the anime, I don't know. I don't know that I had a crush on any character in the anime, at least not the early anime. At least he got roasted by Ash and Brock so often, yeah. 6 hours steering Poke Girls. I probably don't need to buy anything. But it would be nice if some of these people can give me free stuff. Oh, his name is Roark or Roark? Strange name. Roark is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Don't you think Rock-type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are. Yeah, Misty, I do like her. Yeah, but in particular, I was remembering the episode where she goes back to her gym and her sisters are doing an underwater stage play performance. I say this specifically because when I was talking about this with somebody, and I just said they were doing a water play or something, and I was misunderstood. Anyway, when she becomes like mermaid, you know, she looks like a mermaid in the play, and I thought she looked so beautiful. But I think my child brain was confused. I was like, did she actually turn into a mermaid? Yeah, no one ever questioned why only Nurse Joy was the one working in every Poke Center. Oh god. What do you mean canonically Mr. Mime is Ash's stepdad? Canonically? Roark is our town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. I think I'll just go. Yeah, I really like the towns in this game. You got a strange high-pitched voice crack there, but I'm just so excited. I don't know, I like their layout. Maybe it's because I did play them quite a bit. But I do feel like the towns are an important part of the Pokemon experience that kind of doesn't exist right now because of the open world and the Lumio City. Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it. You're taking a tour of our coal mine. Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. I only read a tiny bit of the leaks about Gen 10. Pigyu? Pigyo. Oh, why am I talking to this lady? Yeah, like I saw some of the stuff that was mentioned, which could be interesting. I sure hope it goes well. I could make a list of yeah, if I'm making more like a list slop YouTube content, which I'm famous for, I could make a list of like top 10 things that I personally want to see in the next Pokemon game. It could be fun actually, just to think about that. Can you let me out? Thank you. And the creepy music in here too. Oh. I don't remember what level Rourke's Pokemon are. You're gonna rate their design along the way as an artist? Everyone that works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles, ha ha ha. Granados is 14, okay. Aw, little Geodude, I gotta get one. I need one. It's cute. But if I use Mach Punch, he's gonna die, right? So should I just Ember a little bit? Yeah, just do this. Don't actually need to think about it that hard. Jesus! Not very effective. No, get down there. Yay! What shall I call him? In Arceus was my Geodude, I was kind of lazy and just called him Brock. I wasn't even planning on using him for my whole playthrough, but I did. The rock Pokemon. Rock ground. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fist angrily. What would be a good name for Rock, who may or may not stay on the party for a long time? It has to be something I won't regret. But I don't need to think about it too hard. Orb. Like, are there any rock-related things that I enjoy? I could name him after, like, a type of precious stone. There's a move tutor in Arceus? Thank you for letting me know that. Steven Universe. No, absolutely not. Tinted Rock. Wait, maybe. That's a terrible name. That's an awful name. That is an awful name. It's not... No, it will fit. No. It's perfect. Can anything be worse than Now You See Me? Oh my god. Tinted Rock. Thank you for that, Crockboy. I found what I thought were some rocks, then they started moving. There are Pokemon that look just like rocks. Wow, me too. That literally just happened to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is again. But it's girl. What? Let's not... Yeah, where are the Geodude fuckers at? Who cares about Hisui and Typhlosion? But we gotta get this year. No way. I say no way, but also I'm not even surprised. Why would you tell me that, boy? Oh, Automod is having a field day right now. It's gonna be a brand new sentence. Oh my. Oh, but oh my. Geodude would make a nice friend. Okay, I don't think... Am I gonna be able to make it to any of the trainers? Oh, you're a few years off. It's really gonna be this year? I mean, it hasn't been announced yet. I don't know, we'll see. I'll be keeping an eye out for the Nintendo Direct. Ba -ba, ba -da 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 -da. Think they'll do another Pokemon so soon after ZA? I mean, that's what they did with the last games. Arceus came out and it was like not even a month before they announced Scarlet Violet, which came out the same year. It was insane, and that was the moment. I wanted early in the stream to talk about like my moment that my soul broke was when that happened. And they were like, we're not supporting Arceus anymore. No more updates. New game, and it looked so good. Yeah, 2026 is also 30 years of Pokemon. It's like a big year for a lot of franchises, right? Especially Nintendo. I love Pikmin as well. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't know if it's 100% true. I don't know. I'll wait and see. I don't want to get attacked, but like how much PP? I got enough PP. Nintendo once owned love hotels, a taxi service, and a lewd what does lewd playing cards mean? Thank you for the posture check. This is true? Should... Aw, man. Well, it's EXP. Aww. So even if I catch this, I'm not gonna use it. No, hold on. Someone tell me this. How good is Steelix? How good is Steelix? Should I have Steelix later in the game? I think you have to trade for that one. But how good is it? Shit compared to Onyx. It's okay. I kind of want to catch it just to have it, but it's not like I'm gonna finish the Pokedex, right? I'm gonna kill it. Sorry, Onyx. You get Lucario later. Okay. Yeah, it might be nice to have Lucario. Tinted Rock is a bit better. No, dude, Utah, I know that you were gonna have your feelings hurt by this, but there's no other way around it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna use Onyx. Can I fight you? No? I met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. That's beautiful. Anal? Is not censored? Are you trying to evade automod? Well, it didn't work. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work. What do you mean? There's Pokemon everywhere anyway. Why is he showing me his ass? admit I was a little scared in the beginning when I didn't black out twice, but I feel like I'm finding my stride as a Pokemon trainer. $69 EXP points Lamau XD. Thinking about the Omni-Man thing. Well, now aren't you something? Oh, there you are. There wasn't even that many trainers. What the heck? Hello? Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be... Did I miss a word? Did he say on? Using the move on a boulder blocking your way. Anyway, fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'll be me. Well. Music here is very nice. I would probably say that in every area, but it's pretty. Oh, I can just use teleport. I mean, now Yusumi's already level 12. And starts getting moves at 16, right? So things are on track. I want to say faster than I expected, but I've also been streaming for almost 5 hours. First hour of that was melatonin, but still. I don't know. I do feel like time flies playing Pokemon. And the Zubat and Tinted Rock, I guess I'll train off stream. Even though Zubat's probably not sticking around for very long. Oh, I can't even go that way. Okay, yeah, teleport. I mean, were there any other trainers around here? Did I miss any, or was there actually only 2? What do you mean I can't use that here? What do you mean? Huh? I thought teleport was just escape rope. Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna walk the way. Because I do think it would be good to be maybe level 16. I don't think I'm gonna get him a chop, because I already have Yamcha. And I'm, to be honest, I've never been crazy about Machamp. What is the noodle? You mean the Onyx? I don't want it. I'm gonna be picky about the Pokemon that I want to catch. Okay, wait, what's going on? What's going on? What's that accusation? My interests are very complex. She went to it because she hates me? No, I hate Wally. I went on a rant about how much I hate Wally. Will I be able to get to level 16 by the time I leave the cave? Maybe not. But there's trainers in the gym. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop having Now You See Me in the front of the party. Because I can just do that off stream. He's not gonna make it to level 16 in the next half hour. Forgot about how and Wally and thought you were trashing on the best little robot Wally. No, I like that movie. In fact, I wanted to rewatch it soon. I kind of didn't end up getting around to watching a lot of the movies I intended to watch over the holidays. Like, not even the Reze movie. I just watched a bunch of shitty Christmas movies with my sister. Which was entertaining in its own way. Wait, oh, I have the muscle memory. Yeah, maybe sometime soon. My mom was actually wanting to have movie nights again, so maybe we could watch that. It would be a good choice. Okay, I'm gonna kill challenge, roll work, and then end of stream. I think that seems like a good plan. Although I'm thinking about next time I want to stream this, I probably shouldn't go so late. Really. But it's easy to get carried away. But I'm glad that I can have a fun stream back. My friends want you to watch new Precure. I have only seen the original. It was English dub, but that's the only one I know. I'm very resistant to watch the other ones. I mean, I'm kind of trying to watch one of the later Precure series. Like, I was like, I'll see, I'll try. This one has some character designs that sort of appeal to me. But I don't know, it's just not giving me the same feeling as the original one. Oh, there's only 2 trainers in here. Ah. You think I can clear work with just Yamcha? Oh, level 16! Fury swipes. Yeah, get rid of taunt then. Monkey can sweep. No, Moy seems unsure. Yamcha monks the whole game. I'm prepared for failure. Because I think I have lost here before past times playing this, because I wasn't prepared. Oh yeah, Rock Tomb. Yeah, so but none of my other Pokemon are really useful through this type of gym. Listen, if I can just kill them fast enough, should be great, right? Nothing compared to Roxanne. I'm gonna go to the Poke Center for that extra 4 HP. I'm gonna have a level 16 beater with Rock Smash. I want to overcome the odds. Like, what is the first move that Abra even gets that isn't teleport? No, this is the moment. Let's be serious about this. And I will sit up straight. Welcome, this is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. But I'm one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Oh, confusion. I see. Oh, it needs to evolve into Kadabra for that? Okay, okay. You got this, Yamcha. Onyx. 4 AM, let's go. Well, for me, it's almost 3. I also didn't think about the fact that rock Pokemon are usually high defense, right? But it's fine. It's fine. Corcoy wasn't farming essential stream Pokemon for 8 hours. Oh my god, I should have used Leer! No! Come on, no big deal. Almost level 20 already. Granados. Is it time to die? I don't know what to do. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? Mold Breaker. I don't know what that does. Should I Leer? Sure, why not? Kill. Please. Please. Yes! I'm so proud of you. Perfect. Amazing performance. What? That can't be my buffed up Pokemon! Nice. This is embarrassing. Well, okay, well, if that girl from earlier is to be believed, he also lost to someone with a level 8 Psyduck only. So, I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. Maybe he just says this every time to everybody. That's tough. He was strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge, since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal Badge. No. Having that Coal Badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move, Rock Smash House. Okay, it's time to get a Bidoof. Should I give Bidoof? No. Can I give it to... Would it be a good idea to give it to Tinted Rock? Maybe. I can decide this off stream. I really don't want a Bidoof HM slave. Stealth Rock? I'll probably never use it. Maybe, probably never. I know what a TM is. Well, thank you for that, Rourke. In this region of Sinnoh, there are 7 other gym leaders. Excuse me, I should warn you, they're a lot tougher than I am. Bidoof is ideal because it can learn 5 out of the 8. Yeah, but then that means I have a Bidoof in my party for the entire game, taking up a spot that another Pokemon could be using. And I want Breezel for my water type, I think. But that was fun. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. Oh, Kokomi, you've taken care of the gym leader. So did my advice come in handy? I didn't talk to you first, but I'm sure that you... But it'd be great if you become my fan? I don't know about that. I'm not interested in being part of the Bibarrel agenda. But yeah, that'll probably be it. And by probably, I mean that's the end of the stream. The not quite 8-hour Pokemon stream. I'm glad that I could start playing this. Also, because I guess it does give me an excuse to play it off stream just for the grinding. So I'll do that to make the playthrough go a bit more smoothly. I'm happy to be back streaming. Everyone has been very nice. Thank you very much. So I don't know when exactly I'll stream again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. I'll just go by how I'm feeling. I have been keeping up this, like, not too much pressure with streams deal since last year, which is doing me good. But yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling up to it soon. So goodbye. Bye.